Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drinkin Bros.
Yeah.
Am I loud right now? Yeah. Fuck.
We were notified recently that we can no longer swear on our show.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
Who said that? Peter Dinklage's lawyer?
Yeah. Peter Dinklage wrote us a letter that says if he's sponsoring a show, we have to keep it clean.
Oh, yeah. Keep it clean.
This is actually my last episode since I say fuck.
Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to Matt Best, everybody.
Yeah, somebody chub Matt's microphone too. We could smell it.
CAA is just so strict, Ross.
Hey, can we finish the intro?
It really
I haven't
is.
got to introduce everyone yet.
Oh,
Do it.
sorry.
Yeah, we just
sorry,
started.
Dick Clark. No, go ahead, Dick Clark.
We
Let's
just
get it going.
started.
We just started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Look at
welcome
he's
to...
throwing a fit like Christian Bale at Terminator.
Hey, I haven't seen you in 4 fucking days, and you're treating me like this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drinkin Bros podcast. Along with you tonight, as well as every other time we're on here, is the guy with the biggest dick in the goddamn world, Ross Patterson.
You're goddamn right.
Is that Wiki? Does he have a Wiki?
I believe it's the.
My dick has a Wikipedia page.
Yeah,
It's 8
He's got
inches
2
thick.
houses.
It's 8 inches.
He's got a house right next door. His dick lives next door. He's his neighbor.
His dick has his own social security number.
My dick has its own zip code. So,
And the man to my left, beautiful as fucking always.
Who is on his phone right now like a total asshole.
It's all right. We're trolling the shit out of someone, so it's
Yeah,
fun.
Some dude's being a dick face.
Yeah, so I'm killing him with kindness right
He's being
now.
a face with a dick.
Yeah, if this guy-
Kindness.
why don't you buy him a
the guy to my left
dress?
that you see, the prettiest man that we have on the team, Matt Best.
Thanks, Rock.
Oh,
I love you. I missed you,
He's
Rock.
in a
When I
good
hugged.
dude, I missed
it's
you
good to
too,
have you
man.
back, dude.
I know.
You know?
I know.
He's in a good mood.
And the guy on the far left, everyone hates him.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you're the biggest piece of shit ever.
What
bro.
are you talking about?
Come
like maybe
on.
7 people hate me.
No.
No. Hey,
think
Jared,
it's-
there's like 14 today that have said shit about you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
A lot of people just say we need to replace you with Joe Pesci. That's what they want.
What? Joe Pesci?
Yeah, you're similar to him, but they like him more.
Yeah, but they want like an Asian Joe Pesci, like an Asian Joe Pesci to replace you.
Yeah.
What is that guy going to do? Math on the show?
Look, all I know is he
Is that
brought
you
an
with his
abacus. He's
fucking
got an
button
abacus.
calculator? Yeah,
The asshole,
abacus.
the asshole on the far left is Jared Taylor.
Fucking
Nobody hates me.
French press
There's
fucking
one-
Jared Taylor.
there
That's
was
his
like
new
one-
fucking.
Jimmy John's eating motherfucker, Jared Taylor, dude.
There he goes.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah.
He's so depressed about that comment. He's drinking
He
his life
is.
away.
Dude,
I
no,
was
I
playing that
think
sip anyway.
Triple J is a nice new nickname for you. Jimmy
Wait,
John's Jared.
How do you drink?
Jimmy John's Jared.
Fucking pouring side.
really tuck it in.
It's like
Get your ew.
ew, right? Isn't that gross?
It's
It's
so
like it digs
disgusting.
into his
It's like
mouth.
It's
This
like
guy.
drinking out of a duck.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
duck?
Yeah,
What?
Like the beak of a
Like if
duck.
you-
It's
like
you're
if you
fucking
kiss the
gross.
duck.
How can
You're
you even
fucking
make that
gross.
correlation as if
You
you've
never
done that at
kissed the
some
duck?
Never kissed the duck, but
Dude.
I get the reference though. I
I
actually
kissed
get
a
it.
Pomeranian, and you could get your whole mouth around their mouth.
The dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to blow in dogs' mouths, like try and blow up their lungs.
Well, I guess I'm actually quitting the show.
Good night, everyone.
Reality's
Yeah.
Good
down
night,
with me.
everyone.
Yeah.
So who are you, Rocco?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
the guy
shit.
with the shaved face now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you look
Yeah, what the
handsome, but-
fuck, bro? What
Grow
the
it back
fuck
up.
happened to
I
you?
had. I'm still in the military.
You,
That's
you
what
look
happened.
like a much fatter version of the clock kid.
Oh, fuck you. God, I hate you. Shit. I had to shave my face today, but yet to me, the guy with the shaved face now is Rocco, obviously.
Rocco, that was the saddest intro I've ever heard in my life.
Oh,
Like
dude,
I know.
I'm not going to lie, man. I shaved my face, and I don't like it, man. I hate the way it looks.
you, I mean, you
we did the charity challenge. I hated it.
you just described
Yeah, I used to
your face like a Zoloft commercial, where it was just like,
Sometimes I don't want to get out of bed.
sometimes I don't want to look in the
My
mirror.
Oh, I have such a good joke. that
I don't
can't
like
tell.
looking at myself. My job is going nowhere, and my mother-in-law reminds me of it.
Oh boy,
I feel like that's real.
yeah.
not
Caitlin's
real.
mom hates you.
Absolutely not. Her mom was awesome. Actually, she bought most of these microphones we're talking in right now.
Yeah,
She's
Julie
the shit.
Taylor is a saint. Julie Taylor is a saint.
What do you think? Caitlin's last name isn't Taylor, you asshole.
It's Schultz.
Oh, your wife. Your wife. I thought you met your
Sally
mom.
Schultz.
I thought you met your mom. I thought you met your mom.
Sally Schultz.
Sally Schultz.
You bet.
is a
You
saint.
bet.
Don't you
Look, I
have
know
two
her as
moms?
Julie. She
I
has
do
me.
have two
She has me
moms.
call her Julie. I know her as Julie.
That's So
You
if
have two
anybody,
moms.
Wait,
if
Jared-
anybody attacks me for
Ross,
gay hating or anything,
yeah, Ross, do you know about this in Jared's personal life that he has two moms?
two mothers,
Explain that.
Yeah.
two chicks
do you
like
have
each other better than dudes, so they're married.
So okay.
His
I
mom
didn't know.
remarried. Yeah.
So Jared, you are part of the LGBT community officially.
Absolutely, I married into it. I'm not. It's Caitlin's mother.
Oh,
so-
that's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got
okay.
two mother-in-laws, and they're fucking awesome. They drink too, so I mean, Christmas is like.
Why wouldn't lesbians drink though? Like that's kind of
Yeah,
racist.
yeah,
it
lesbians
sounds
don't
kind
drink.
of
Is it weird to
kind
get
of
graphic
racist?
with your mother-in-laws?
Yeah, I was gonna say
mother-in-law.
something. I wanna
No,
be
they're
like
pretty
that.
funny.
I'll be proper.
They're really funny.
On
Like,
a scale of 1 to fucking 100, how many times do you think they scissor a week?
Oh.
Yeah, and or have you walked in on them scissoring and been like, "Oh, I was looking
Wait,
for
can
the
someone
eggnog."
explain to me what
Never-
scissoring is?
I've never slept at their
Scissoring
house.
is a great reference for the anatomy of the human body, which is the lower half, which is the legs. Spreading apart the legs.
It's
and
four
in a scissoring
legs.
Fashion,
It's four legs.
What
grinding your pussy.
What Rocco should be more concerned about is misering, though. That's a man scissor.
Misery.
That's when you're just grinding balls.
Oh,
The
it's called
miser,
misery?
the
Yeah,
classic
it's the
miser.
miser.
Is it because it's just miserable?
No.
No, it's miserating.
How do you enjoy that?
It's mesmerizing.
What you do-
It's mesmerizing.
It's friction.
You scissor just like a girl.
It's like you
Then
create
you
a
get
fire.
you get a thick rubber band from
get a
like Home
fire
Depot,
in your
and
taint.
you throw that around the shafts.
It's like your
and you
taint's
combine
on
the
fire.
shafts, and
Yeah.
then it's a double
It's
jack.
like you're playing the hot lava
It's a double
game.
jack.
Now you're playing the
that's
game.
disgusting.
It's like Chinese finger cuffs.
Do you remember
Right.
when you were little and like when your penis was hard, you just like rub it on things around the house?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Never mind. I don't know. I've never
That's
done
how you ended up
I
with a
fucked
potato
a
dick.
mattress when I was like 12.
that. Yeah, the potato dick. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I
hey,
used
wait,
to like,
here's something cool.
to
Here's-
get naked and then sit on plastic bags.
what the fuck?
Just a plastic, like a Ziploc bag. You just get naked and sit on a Ziploc
like a
bag.
Safeway grocery bag.
What does that
Does-
do
you know,
other than
because
make
it
you
was-
sweat?
Because it was cold. No, it was cold. Like it felt good, if they were in the cupboard and it was
It's-
cold, you'd sit on
Where
them.
did you grow up? Where did
could-
you grow up? What state did you grow up that was so hot that you had to sit on cold fucking objects?
Hey, Jared, I could see you suffocating your own dick. I could see you putting a grocery bag and suffocating your own dick as part of your sexual experiment.
He's already crying 15
Yeah.
minutes. I like it.
Hey,
though.
well,
I
here's
like it.
something new.
I like it.
This is another live podcast. We actually have a couple people in the audience today.
Oh, there is.
Yay!
I wouldn't say an audience. I'd just say close friends.
Four
of ours.
friends.
Yeah.
we're testing it out. We have some new audio equipment in the studio here where they can listen to Ross and all of us.
You know something that we can't see is what the fuck Ross is drinking.
You can't.
What might that be, Ross Patterson?
Are we going to drinks or do we go to do sponsors?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't
Whatever.
fucking matter, really.
Let's do
One or the
fucking sponsors first. Because you.
Okay, tonight's episode is brought to you by one of the greatest pieces of American literature ever written. At night she cries while he rides his steed.
A romance
The only
novel
romance
for
novel for
dudes.
The only romance novel for dudes.
You gotta say it's a romance novel for dudes. Whenever you say at night she cries
is-
while he rides his steed, you say a romance novel for dudes.
Okay, I was waiting. I was setting you up. It
It's
was
a
like
sexual
fucking layup or whatever
exploration.
that is
It's a
in
sexual
fucking
exploration
basketball.
of a man on a fucking
Like
journey.
An assist.
An assist?
Yeah, it's like a
Assist.
hockey term. Ross, this book is as if Hugh Hefner jammed his
Hugh
dick
Hefner or Hugh?
into a typewriter and then it just
Yeah.
It
know,
shot out
exploded.
280
the
pages.
ink
Yep.
was his dick blood.
Yeah.
dick blood.
If he shoved
Dick
paint
blood.
in his asshole and farted it out on a paper.
That's just byproduct of waste. I think the
Yeah.
dick is
Yeah. You
Rocco,
have a
you've
dick
gotten real
explosion.
dark tonight. You've gotten real dark, and I don't know
that
how to
bad?
get you out of that
Sorry.
hole.
And he's only on his second.
Second.
And-
Tecate, motherfuckers.
Oh, there we
and
go.
we're not on Drink One sponsors.
The
fuck.
nectar of the gods, the nectar of the gods, lead slingers.
Lead slingers.
Tonight we have some new sponsors
Yeah.
that just kind of joined with us. We have Ming Lee's Handies and Sandies.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
those are good.
It's off of Donovan, home of the
Yeah.
$2.99 hand job.
Yep.
You gotta go to the back door though. You gotta use the back door.
Yeah, you can get it's the only place you can get a tuna and a hand job.
They,
in the same, on the
yeah.
same roof.
they reinvented the Philly cheesesteak. That's all I'm
They
saying.
really
yeah?
did. They really
That's
did.
it.
They really did.
And then Sal's vacuums you can fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck
Yep.
and fuck. Yeah, they suck and fuck.
So
it
they'll
goes in
clean
one
your
end and then starts
carpet.
shooting it out.
They'll clean both of your carpets, your pubes and your
And
real
they
carpet.
clean your pipes too, Ross.
Yeah.
They clean your pipes.
Yeah.
Yes, easy cleanup.
Yeah.
Easy cleanup when you shoot into that little. It looks like a small
It's a
tornado
turbine.
going on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
And it even gets that what's not pre-cum, it would be post-cum.
Post-cum, yeah. That's the stuff.
That's
What is
the
that?
thing.
Is that what comes out when you squeeze your
Yeah,
dick really
yeah.
hard
No, that's
after?
like
What do you?
30 yeah.
It's like toothpaste.
It's,
Yeah, you milk it out. I
Yeah.
think that's the one that smells. Like later on, you're like, man, it smells really weird.
It's a clear substance. I wonder if it's just like.
It smells like sex. That's the sex smell.
That's the sex smell.
That's the sex smell.
Because that's
the
what
after cum.
Yeah,
We've
you're like,
gotten
I'm done.
so
You're,
fucking dark already. Like, I don't know where to go from here.
You just got to tell us what you're drinking, Ross, because
Yeah.
obviously we're having way much more fun over here.
We're
Look.
not drinking post-cum. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I was on the run. All right, I was a fucking man on the run.
Excuses.
Here we go.
Dude, I am the Mexican. I'm the white Mexican version of you because I'm drinking that fucking Pinner Throwback IPA, and I swear to God, if they don't sponsor the fucking show, because I drink this every goddamn night, then something's wrong.
We should write them a letter that is just really confusing to their legal department.
Yeah, I'd like to write a letter.
More letters to brands.
It's a letter,
I really
but it's
think
like
we
it's
should.
like,
That's a
it's like a
great idea.
Rubik's cube of
Yeah,
a letter.
they're just like, hey guys, we got this. I need to bring this up to the board. We got this letter. I almost want to report it for rape.
If letters could rape me,
Yeah.
this one did.
If words could rape me, something went weird with this. I mean,
yeah.
If words can
okay.
rate me, and so Rocco, you're drinking a Tecate. We already found that out.
Well, he just opened number 3 with that.
Yeah, that's number 3 right there. Cheers.
Man, you were in a depressing mood tonight.
No, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. We have some exciting news about Lead Slingers. We'll talk about it a little later. But, yeah, man. Shit. I just came back from Houston doing some stuff with Lead Slingers, and so I'm excited, but I'm a little tired. And then I jumped straight into drill today, and so I had to deal with that shit, and you know how that goes. So, yeah, I'm a little – let me pep it up a little bit. I'll take it up a
Pep
couple
it up.
notches.
It's been a
God,
long
you're
week for everybody.
Someone's got a case of the Fridays.
It's actually the Monday.
Meanwhile, they're reviewing our IG, going, "You're bitching about your life." Really?
Yeah.
I am drinking Lead Slingers as well as a Paulaner Heffenweisen, a natural wheat beer. It's okay. It's a little too
What's the
Weizen wheat beer taste.
It's got a lot of
Yeah,
Weizen in it tonight.
Weizen. A lot of Weizen in it.
Yeah.
Kind of wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a German put some post cum in my mouth when I drink this thing, so I'm not a huge
geez.
fan.
Oh,
Yeah,
a little
that's not
PC.
good.
You got a little
have
PC
lot
in
more
there.
cum than normal people.
They're going to be a little pissed about that comment.
Yeah.
They do.
I'm not. I just said merely a German. It's not saying all
And I
Germans
said
have a
they
lot
have
of
a
post
lot
cum.
of cum. They have a lot more cum than average people.
Hey,
really?
hey, Jared,
13% more.
Jared, what are you drinking tonight?
Those are official numbers.
I'm drinking out of a France press.
Yeah. but what is it? What is in that France press you have there?
Tito's and lemonade.
simple,
Tito's
same
and lemonade, real femme
Dude,
tonight.
I don't like to switch it up.
It's
I'm
a Hillary
sorry, I'm
Duff
not,
spring drink. It's nice for the Kentucky Derby.
She said in Us Weekly 16 weeks ago that she drank lemonade and vodka.
Awesome. Hey, Jared,
Ross.
Jared, let me ask you this. In that Us Weekly, did it say that she ever dated a schizophrenic?
No.
No, really?
Oh, my God.
Your wife called and said that she found a letter from somebody you used to date who was a schizophrenic with 3 names on it. You want to explain that story to us?
Rocco's got it right
Rocco's
here.
got the letter.
I read this earlier, Ross, and I actually had to ask him. I was like,
He was confused at the end.
I was confused at the end. I read the whole thing, and I swear to you, in 3 pages of letters, she said, "I love you," I think 20 times. The writing even changed at one point.
How old were you? How old
Oh,
were
that's
you?
Right.
big. Oh shit.
How old were you,
I
Jared?
was 20. I was 25.
weird.
And how old was the
26.
schizophrenic?
19.
So weird.
Dude, so there's things in here that just trip me out because I guess she starts to write, she changes, she leaves, she comes back, and it's a kind of a different kind of. She goes from Honey, so Honey I believe is one woman, and then Sweetie is a different person.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I'm noticing that throughout the writing because it's about 3 different people in the writing, and then when it gets to the last page, this is where I finally put it together.
Is that the proper term, schizophrenic? Is that 3
I
people?
don't know. It's
Yeah. What is the
proper
multiple
medical
personalities.
term?
What are you going to
Well,
call
it's
them? Multiple
bipolar, right?
personalities?
No.
Like that's schizophrenia?
Yeah,
Like it's schizophrenia?
Is
Okay.
there?
I don't know if that's a proper medical term.
Yeah, it is. I'm a
Yeah,
fucking
I
doctor.
believe it is.
I'm a fucking doctor.
She was 3 people. She was Ash, Lauren, and Jessica.
And so the funniest
Really?
part of this, yeah. So here you go. He goes,
That's legit.
Oh, absolutely.
dude.
Wait, she was
Yeah, you gotta
Ashley,
see this.
Lauren, and who else?
Jessica.
She fucking signed the
Lauren
fucking
was
letter
nice.
that's what I'm trying to
with
say,
all
dude.
3 fucking
It's-
names.
The whole time it goes, "I love you." It goes,
I thought this was just a creepy fucking letter. Oh.
Yeah, Matt,
No,
this is real. This is
Caitlin
real
called
thing.
Ross, and it's like because she was like, she asked me to explain it, and I started telling her the story, and she was like, You think this is okay to date someone like this? Oh, it's kind of fun. I did it for a month and a half.
So, what were the personalities like? Like, describe all three
All
girls.
right, so Lauren was nice. She was the really nice one, and she was cool. And
The fact that you're even putting this on like a human level and humanizing
Yeah.
each individual
Take a picture.
personality.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna post this on the Instagram.
So Lauren, she would do her bangs because she'd change her hair with them, so I would know right away who was coming.
What the fuck?
dude,
she actually
crazy.
had different like
there's different
visual
looks.
or appearance.
because
appearances.
Jessica always dressed like
So
kind of clubby, and she would go heavy hairspray and curly.
Who was your favorite? You said
Lauren.
Why she was
Why?
a nice
Because Lauren would have like the two bangs that would
Oh,
come down.
she was emo,
and
so
the
back
hair,
in the-
no, not emo.
How is that
babysitter.
real?
Babysitter.
Yeah, you fucking fuck.
How is this real?
God,
dude? What are you talking about?
Jared, like
I had
your
3
level
people
of
in one.
fucking disgusting has gone to an
Who had
11
the highest
tonight.
sex drive?
Lauren. Well, it was different with all of them.
So were you having foursomes?
No, because it was you only got one at a time.
Smack her and
It
she
was
turns into
such a
Lauren.
bad-
Smack her and she turns into Ash.
You only got one at a
No,
time.
I want it. I want it easy. Ow! Fuck me!
I love that dick. I love that dick. Oh shit.
There's Jessica.
But it definitely, it was different. It was different with either one.
So wait, but did she ever change like mid shift?
No, not mid. Like it would last. It would last 6 hours to a day.
So she's like the female Eminem. She's got Slim Shady, Eminem, and
kind of. What is that? What was that
Marshall
sitcom
Mathers.
with that mother that it was like?
Oh, Tony Colletti was the lead. Yeah, I know what you're talking about on Showtime.
yeah. It was like that. Like she would change
Dude.
looks, change hair, so you knew which one was who.
So how long did this
I think
relationship
that's
last
crazy
then?
as fuck.
it's
month,
schizophrenia.
month
so
and
yeah.
a half.
A month. So you put up with
then
this for
the only-
6 weeks.
Yeah. I went to a Braves game with her.
If
So-
it makes you feel any better, I did.
That's my
I did
favorite
date a
team.
Girl we used to call Tourette's.
I was bored.
How long did
dated
it
a
take for
girl-
her to say I love you? Because you said it 20 times in 3 pages.
I think that
No,
was like right
no,
away.
no.
I don't
it
think she
was.
cares.
It was 7 times each. All right, so
Yeah.
it's not that weird.
Yeah, divide it by
Yeah,
three.
Yeah, you got to
Well,
divide by 3.
6.79 repeated.
Yeah,
You got to divide it by three.
yeah, you got to divide it by 3. But Jared, did her mom say anything to you? Like, hey, this is my daughter. She's got split personalities.
No. They were.
They let her go into the world like this.
It was a weird family over there.
No
they
fucking shit.
They
Yeah.
had two.
You
They
think?
had 2 wiener dogs though, and I called one football because he looked like football.
I don't even know where to
Matt,
like.
You said you did. Yeah.
That's the
Hey,
least
Ross, Matt
surprising
said-
part
Matt-
of this story, right there. What you just said.
Hey, you didn't hear it, Ross, but Matt said he dated someone with Tourette's.
Oh,
It wasn't legit. It wasn't legit Tourette's, but like we called her Tourette's because she must have been bipolar. Had 2 completely different personalities. Where we'd go on a date, and I really liked her. It was just like, this is such a nice time. She's all lovey and shit. And then she had a switch that would just go. We had a puppy, a brand new German Shepherd, and this is back when
buy
I lived on that
dogs with
house with
chicks.
Justin
Oh, yeah.
in Washington State. And like she'd come in and play with the puppy, and there was always poop. She's like, "It's no big deal." And then all of a sudden, she would just like cuss the puppy out, cuss me out. I mean, she threw shit at me. It was a solid month of what the fuck, but it was really
I
fun.
thought that's called a normal woman.
yeah. What? Hey,
No.
Matt, what was she cussing at the puppy for? Just for living, or
Because like, why would you shit on the floor, you little fucking shit? And you're like, because it's 3 weeks old and it's the cutest fucking thing you've ever seen. That's why it
Even
was
its
shit on
poo
the
is
floor.
cute.
Because it's a puppy. There's shit everywhere.
She
Shit
did
all
give
over the
me a blowjob under a red velvet blanket while everybody else was watching a movie just to prove that she was cool.
Beautiful. What is it?
what movie was it? What movie was it?
God! Yeah, what
Coming
movie?
to America,
It was
brother.
Shit.
it was Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No,
It
Jared.
was Prince of Persia. It's a good movie.
No, it was actually the new guy. I came when I saw the guy in there. Oh,
Ooh, wait a minute. That's
You came when you saw my face. I get it. I
dude,
get it.
You came on screen. You came on screen. I came in the red velvet blanket.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dude,
hi-oh.
I did used to watch the Babysitters Club a lot.
Yeah, no
we know.
shit,
The
you
movie.
did.
Yeah, we know.
And
You probably read the Babysitter
Look, Cranberries.
books, too.
No, Cranberries was in the like their music was in the Babysitters Club. Yeah.
Oh, my
It was-
God.
And then I wanted to date them when I was a kid.
Who? The
Ross,
Cranberries?
can you save us? Jared,
No,
Jared's
the
creeping us
Babysitters
out.
Club.
Hey, I got some exciting news about lead slingers.
Yeah, let's
Shut up, we're
Let's
on
hear
the
it, Rocco.
Cranberries.
Let's hear your news. What do you got?
Oh man, we took a trip to Houston, a couple of us.
You? And
me
Brad.
and
You
Brad.
did,
Me
and
and
Brad
Brad.
did.
Yeah, a couple of us. So we went up there and we met with a new distributor for Texas. And these guys are amazing. It's I believe it's called United, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
those
met with
guys
them.
are-
Why are you
Yeah, I was
asking
like-
them?
Because I'm really bad with that part. But the rest of it, dude, they're the third biggest distributors, I guess, in the
horrible
United
with that
States.
part.
But they have the means necessary to get it everywhere throughout Texas. So we're pretty excited about that. They've already ordered 15 pallets, and they'll be at all the specs and everywhere else that they have their agreements with already. So
So
And that's for anybody that like wants Lead Slingers whiskey. It's like it's an active thing. It's like, when are you going to get it here? It's seriously our goal, obviously, to get it everywhere. I mean, even states that we're in right now, because distribution was so jacked up before we kind of transitioned to United. It was. You go into a store that hold your whiskey, they don't have it, and there's a waiting list of 100 people, and you're like, motherfucker, you're missing out on money, we're missing out on money, everybody that wants the whiskey is missing out on getting drunk off
we'll
good
do a
shit.
special episode on South Carolina alone, and we'll tell you guys about the guy that stole a fuck ton of money from us.
Yeah.
Actually, to
I mean, hey,
Ross,
people don't know how hard it is to start a liquor company.
well. That's what happens is a lot of people, they give you a lot of promises, and then it turns out when they see the demand for the product and they can't fulfill it, they want to hide it from us that they can't fulfill it. And when we find out through all the hate mail we're getting because people are asking for it, and it doesn't happen, well, then we have to change. We have to do something about it. And as well as not getting paid on time and blah 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 blah. It's been hell for us, and definitely this is the first step to changing that here in Texas, and we're going to keep doing that throughout the rest of the states when we as we get
and on top of that, Ross, if you don't mind me saying, I will be in Fort Campbell on what is it, February 27th.
Nice.
for Lead Slingers whiskey. So if I'm going to be hanging out with some distributors, and I'm going to be bored as fuck. So if you're in the area, please come hang out and maybe drink some whiskey with me and shit.
Probably listening to the podcast. They're gonna get their feelings hurt.
No, I mean, I like them, but I'd rather hang out with fucking drinking bros.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
that's all I'm
Bros.
saying.
But yeah, so you guys are gonna go out there. You can do some. I think you can do a tasting and some stuff like that.
And you're on base.
Yeah,
at
listen,
Fort
Brad's
Campbell.
fucking
That's
that
what's cool.
chicken. I'm just watching the feathers fly, right?
That's
I'm
it.
just in it
That's
to win
it.
it.
Yeah,
Try and catch
you
the
can,
feathers in the
you
mouth.
can shave Rocco. For $18, you can go and shave him out there.
Yeah.
You should do that.
What?
Shave Rocco for $18.
Yeah, just have somebody shave
Yeah.
you. Let's
Why
shave
not?
you.
Why not?
Dude,
I don't
you
want to
need
shave you. You
$18.
saying I'm ugly? Dude? What
You
the
need
fuck?
$18.
I'll shave. You can.
You know how
shave
many
it.
tacos? That's $18 at a taco, or 18 tacos at a
18
taco
tacos
truck.
at $1 Taco Hut.
Dude, I had amazing tacos this week.
No shit.
No shit. You post your pictures of tacos on Instagram like they're your fucking kids.
Tacos and kids, the four things.
I'm
that,
super
I care
excited
about
of
kids.
carne asada. He's growing up to be such a good boy.
So
Dude,
hey,
I had
but
Burger King last night.
What was that, Ryan?
That's just a
hey,
food
Matt.
station.
By the way, speaking of Instagram, I saw you hanging off of a helicopter over a limo. How the fuck did the
God.
limo
Doing
shoot
this.
go this week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun, man. We linked up with Richard Ryan, who runs Full Mag and a lot of badass other stuff. Like his channel is so military gun kind of tech specific, but the dude is like an amazing actor. He was on a show like last
he was on a
two
show.
shows.
Yeah, he's been on
Rad
a
dude.
few shows, 2 shows.
Two of them.
Right. So he was rad. We kind of got a sponsorship through London Has Fallen, and we get approached a lot to do like videos for sponsorship videos where we're promoting a product, but we never do them because they always try to change or channel. Like, yeah, that's kind of the joke early on in the podcast is you can't cuss, you can't do this, you can't have boobs, you can't have guns, and we're like, well, fuck off, like we're not doing it. But these guys came forward and were pretty fucking cool about it. And so, yeah, we Richard and I blew up a Lomo, slow motion. I fucking put my life in danger. Well, I had
no look walk away.
I
limo
had a
explosion behind him.
harness on when I did it. And
Yeah,
so
you
it was
did.
good. I did.
He had a harness on, and we had an airbag, but you didn't see that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't in the video.
Yeah.
Because we shot up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's tricks, camera tricks, but still, I mean, I'm not really impressed by Stuntman anymore. I mean, fuck them.
No,
Yeah.
we're going to try and edit maybe something for the Drinkin' Bros so they can check that out. Were you going to be able to tweak that behind the scenes one?
Oh, yeah. We'll put that up on Drinkin' Bros on the podcast, most likely, of when, which we edited out the safety lanyard on that
When
one.
will
too
it
as
come
well.
out?
But I have to go talk to the studio. Probably, we were hoping Monday. It might get postponed a little bit, but next week will be out. It's a pretty rad video. I just showed Vincent the guys the final edit, and
It's good,
a lot of
Ross.
guns, a lot of
Yeah.
boobs, and a crazy
It's
ass
really
stuff.
good.
Who else was in the video with you,
Filmed
Matt,
really
for the
well.
audience?
We had Harley Lotz, who we've talked about before, a beautiful girl that's in town. That's one of our go-to models. We also had Pilot X, obviously the savior. And then we had Tina Louise, who's a huge Instagram girl. She's got like 1.3 million followers.
Something like that.
Beautiful Australian girl. She came and helped us out. And then, oh man, I forget. Another Israeli girl. I don't have her, but she's a sweetheart. She was here.
I think it's Corrine. I think
We hung out with a bunch of this week, Ross. A bunch of Vine guys and Facebook guys.
Who was the Vine guy? Anybody we know?
Twan
and
I'm sorry.
and JoJo.
What was the first one you just said?
Twan?
Okay.
Twan.
Is that short for Antoine, or is that the Asian pronunciation of the movie Tron?
No, he's
Doreen.
Twan?
Doreen
Twan.
Doten is the Israeli mom.
yeah, Doreen Doten. On it.
And I actually love that movie.
Oh, my favorite movie's
dude.
Twan. It's Twan. My favorite movie's Twan.
My favorite movie, Twan.
Twan.
You want to have a Fanta and watch Twan?
Look, Charms, the one Asian guy here, is not laughing at
Yeah,
that
he's
joke.
pissed.
Yeah.
We have an Asian guy in the crowd. He's so mad.
No, he's understanding us right now. He's like, I love Twan. I love it.
Oh, I love Twan.
Ruv.
I love Twan. I want to have Fanta and watch Twan.
Because racism is funny. Just kidding.
No, look, I think we're all having some good old American fun with a classic
I like
Asian
it's called
name.
American fun.
With a classic Asian name like Twan. And was he
You
white?
gotta be able to laugh
Well,
at
he's
yourself.
white. He's got a white guy from Amsterdam.
My God, we're just making jokes. We're not throwing them all in prison like FDR.
But we, yeah. Like FDR did that. So,
What a dick.
Funny shit, man. God damn.
Now it's a good week, man. I'm excited for Richard's video. That fucking explosion was legit.
It was really good.
We were trying to convince the pyro people that we could stand closer, and they're like,
First
yeah.
off, I want to talk about those two. Well, they were annoying. Honestly, Ross.
Yeah,
they were nice.
The pyro
They were
girl
nice.
was your girl on the set of Range 15 with the helicopter.
Oh.
To the
Oh
team.
my god.
Yeah.
what was her
Nice,
fucking
but
stitch?
still, the thing is everybody, when it comes to this shit, they're just over the top. Hey, safety. It's an explosion. You can't. It's like, whatever.
Because it's not. Well, hey, Jared.
But that's the thing. If they get held liable for anything, they are fucked.
Yo, but you know what's funny?
We should've
Hey,
never
And we don't.
invited
And,
them.
and
hey,
we don't
Ross,
fucking care.
Ross, you remember this when we were giving our rifles? Remember when they had the guys come? They had to collect our rifles from
Yeah,
us?
let's talk about that.
Dude, it was hilarious because how hard was it for us? Like we kept our mouths shut and we were definitely respecting the guy's wishes. But this guy's trying to tell us how to clear an M4 and check if it's cleared. Drop the mag, go ahead and put it on safe. And we're like, motherfucker, you talk to me like that again, I'm gonna fucking hit you with
Well,
this bitch.
he yelled at me because I locked and cleared my gun before it was okay. So the second go around, I dropped it and I racked it and caught the round, and then I handed it to him. I was like, "You good, bro?"
And Ross was like, you know these guys are military, right? They're like, oh. Like, dude,
He still didn't
Dude,
care
the
though.
thing was,
God.
what got me with them was the whole thing with blanks. Guys, the brass ejects. We get it. We get it.
Hey, JT.
it's hot.
Hey, Jared. It's all about safety. You know, in case somebody put like a baby on a motorcycle or something like that. Like, it's all about safety first, and you want to
Listen, that motorcycle was powerful.
You want to make sure you're safe. That's
So those of you listening that missed out, I missed out as well because I was out of town. But
Jared
JT
was
Tiny
not.
bike.
There was no negligence on his part. He was just being a fucking rad dad, and shit happens once in a while. I will put that out there.
It was a
'cause I was
small-
there.
We just got some scrapes.
It
All
was a
right?
small little moped.
It was a 50cc. It was
Honda
tiny.
50cc.
Yeah.
We just tipped over.
And how old is your daughter?
on a-
Hey, Jared, for the audience, just tell them how old your daughter is. You know,
11.
minus 9 or
No, you didn't ask which daughter. You just said how old's your daughter.
well, the one that the one that fell off the motorcycle. What was her age in months? Because I think it's months, right?
Yeah, there's something called the Fifth Amendment.
Here's the cool thing. His daughter wants to do it again.
Yeah, she asked this morning. She said, "When can we go back on the bike?"
Yeah, hey,
Not those
you know who else
words
asked
exactly,
that?
yeah, she did say that.
Those girls in Cleveland. It's called Stockholm syndrome. Like that's what that is. It's called Stockholm syndrome. Where it's like I want to go back. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to go back to my captor, but I want to go back.
Dude, no, my dad bought us an ATC when we were younger. Some guy was like,
What's an ATC?
ATV, the one was called ATC for some reason. I don't know why it was.
What?
ATV?
Yeah.
It's the Mexican
All-terrain
version of an
carry.
ATV.
It was
Is what
a
it is.
three-wheeler.
Yeah,
those are dangerous.
It's got
Yeah.
one wheel.
Yeah. Three-wheeler.
It's a Mexican version
Yeah.
of it. It's got
So-
one wheel.
Those are
Yeah, so we were flying, and my dad was like, finally, I think I was around 10. He's like, go ahead and take it around the corner. And I started trying to pick up the speed. Dude, I hit a fucking rock, and the motherfucker flipped. Nasty.
Yeah, the
dude.
three-wheelers, there's no front end.
No, man, yeah.
Yeah.
So the fucking thing flips. It was big enough rock. It was almost like a brick size of flipped it, and I saw the thing jump over me, and I was thinking, like, if it lands, I'm dead. And it fucking just bounced right over me. We were like, holy fuck. My dad was like, he's running over there with his eyes, like, fucking popping out of his head, like, holy shit. It was scary, man. I've never fucked with one of those again. The quads, obviously, they're a lot safer, but the three-wheelers, fuck that, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people die on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
That
people,
scared
dude.
me when I was a kid. Like, they used to die because they don't make them anymore.
No, hey,
I've had a lot
same with unicycles. They're starting to get rid of those too, man. Real fucking dangerous.
Really?
It only hipsters.
Real dangerous,
that-
dude.
You're fucking off.
That's
You're
just
lying.
that's just Ross.
No, look,
Hey, I'll tell you what. Go ahead, Ross.
no, I'm just saying, like unicycles, have killed. They've killed a lot of people. Some.
Ooh.
The guys who died on unicycles probably deserve it.
Who was that president that died? Burr? Was he the one that died in like 7 days? That guy died on a unicycle. I heard.
No, he didn't.
He did. He got pneumonia, and he was
that's
real.
not
He
a
was real
thing.
far out in the woods on this thing, and he,
Hey.
he died on it.
He took it
He
off
starved-
road.
He starved to death.
Yeah, the directions said
Oh,
Rest in
man.
peace,
It
President
was-
Burr.
it-
Rest in peace, President Burr. We'll never forget you.
Hey, I've seen some guys in the Border Patrol have some nasty wrecks off quads, man, because
Dude, I've wrecked bad on
they're
a quad.
chasing dudes down. It's nighttime, and they're flipping. We've had
When
some
I was
serious
instructor,
wrecks.
I went up and it flipped over the
Yep,
top of me.
that happened.
I just jumped off and let it just go.
Dude,
This is government
back
money.
when I was contracting, that was the whole thing. Everybody has a false sense of confidence on a quad because they ride it semi-fast. They're like, fuck it, I can do it. And they don't realize how,
do everything.
how close, like, from an 8 then to a 9. The 9
Yeah.
is you're tumbling, breaking your femur in your
Bro,
neck.
here's
so
the
it's
funny.
like,
We had a guy. So there's a ravine kind of thing. It's like a canal in Eagle Pass. We had a guy doing training, and he fucking kicked the gas up, threw that motherfucker into a fucking canal, bro. Like that's how much
Oh,
he lost
shit.
control of it, dude. I mean, there's a lot. And just something to shout out to the Border Patrol guys doing their work out there, man. I love what you guys do. Obviously, in honor first, man. Nothing but
that's
respect.
impressive coming from somebody whose cousins try to get across. all the
Exactly. Hey, hey,
Come on.
Rocco. By the way, let me ask
Yeah.
you about that because you were in the Border Patrol. This has been a huge story this week about the Pope talking about you're not Christian if you build a wall between United States and America. What do you think?
Oh man, I'll tell you what. So the Pope is actually Catholicism, right? So it's more. Those are Catholics that believe in the Pope and they worship him the way they did. I mean, there was over 2 million people here, I believe, on the Mexican side just to see the Pope and just to know. All my buddies are still in the Border Patrol here in El Paso. The ramp up of security and precautions was insane.
Yeah, it was like a 2-month process.
It was
Yeah,
insane,
but
yeah.
hey,
So-
but since you worked in the
They
Border
shut down
Patrol, do
air
you think there
traffic,
should be
too.
a wall?
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what. There's so much land; it's impossible to cover if people are not going to be able to abide by the laws of.
I say
United
no.
States.
What are you talking about? We built Niagara Falls, bitch.
No.
We could build a wall.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you right now. I'm saying, if people are not going to abide by the laws of the United States, yeah, well then fucking we'll build a wall and fuck them. You know what I mean? It's the way it is.
Nothing's too far.
Okay,
for
wait.
I think
We'll build the goddamn
I'm with
bridge.
Rocco.
Wait, I'll tell you this.
I'm with Rocco.
I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna also say this: you can build any fucking wall you want. They're gonna find a way up and around it or fucking through it, dude. Because I've
That's what I'm saying. Like the
Yeah.
whole fact of let's build a wall and the wall keeps people out. It doesn't. Like
It doesn't.
you've seen the
It doesn't.
intricacy of those fucking tunnels they build. Like
Oh.
we're talking 3 miles under it. The problem is with the Mexican government. Let's not get into politics. 'Cause I get mad. I'm out. Don't build a wall.
I'm just
It's stupid.
saying. What if we did something different?
Like
And-
what?
And
Like we sucked all their
We
dick, though, no?
affected earthquakes and then built a mountain in between us and Mexico.
There
we go.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Have you ever seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? No one
Yes.
gets over a fucking mountain, bro.
I'm on this one, dude.
I like it. I like it, Jared. I
We
like
could
it a
make
lot.
one.
We will
We
build
will
a
make
continental plate under the earth.
We've got
fucking
Yes.
16,000 nuclear weapons. We can fuck with tectonic plates.
Stalactites.
where did the
We
tectonic
build
plates
stalactites. We all build stalactites.
Where do the
I
plates
think-
sit?
I think
Under
there's
what-
one in Arizona.
No,
and there's one in
but
California.
under what surface of the? I forget. I forget
I don't know the
the.
ionosphere.
There's
Some geologist is gonna
Yeah.
fucking hate us.
I don't know, but
You guys are idiots.
I say this,
I
Ross.
saw San Bernardino County, or what?
San
Antonio.
Andreas, bitch.
San Andreas.
Oh God! You're talking about San Bernardino.
Hey, do you
This
know?
is
hey,
not science.
Hey, wait, Ross, did you hear
This is
they're doing
not
a San
science.
Andreas 2?
No, how do you do a sequel to that?
I don't know.
Another aftershock.
Another.
I can't.
San
Hey,
Andreas
by the way,
Aftershock.
your
The Rock is
boy,
even bigger.
your boy Rock is hosting the MTV Movie Awards this year. Rocco. So
No shit.
he is with Kevin Hart. With Kevin Hart. I wonder if the
that's
fucking
gonna be
Pope
pretty
will be
good.
on. He's got Twitter now. The Pope's got Twitter.
God.
Oh God.
Hey, I'll tell you what. This Pope. So for I don't follow it much, but I know this Pope has been very different and actually have implemented some things that probably needed to be implemented years and years ago. But he's not. I don't know. He's turning into more of a political figure than he is a religious.
But
figure.
why is he on Twitter?
So it's kinda
Why is he on
weird.
fucking Twitter?
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, again, that's not my. I don't follow that faith. I'm a Christian, man. I don't believe in
That reminds me of
Because
Bruce-
everybody needs a Twitter.
That reminds
Yeah.
me of Bruce Almighty when he gets the emails for the prayers.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the Pope on Twitter.
Yeah.
That is.
And here, hey,
Pope, pray
Jared,
for me.
I know why Jared's against the Pope, because the Pope doesn't allow misering there. He isn't like misering.
He doesn't. They don't.
Dude, no.
Yeah, but the Pope also doesn't allow masturbation.
I want to stay away from this subject,
Yeah,
man. I mean,
jeez, man.
even the illegal immigrant thing is a subject. Is just one
This
of those.
is
like,
called drinking
Yeah.
bros, not politics
Yeah,
and
it's-
religion.
hey,
fucking
Pope
podcast.
doesn't-
You're right.
I'll say
Pope
this,
doesn't
Ross.
allow jerking off.
I'll say this, Ross. If there was better education about how to become a legal citizen, or at least become a naturalized citizen in Mexico, it might help the situation. I think if the United States decided to step in and actually educate better, it would probably help it all, because a lot of people don't know exactly how to do it, and they get fooled by the people, the thugs out there that are trying to get money off them by using coyotes and things like that. So I think
Dude, you hear that? Coyotes?
Yeah,
Coyotes. You fell right back into it like an episode of Narcos.
Yeah, so like I said, I think if the United States stepped up and did some education down in Mexico, explaining exactly the right ways to do it, and as well as it's a long process, man. I've seen it. I understand exactly from both sides, from family members as well as working it.
Here's
but,
the catch.
Yeah.
If you want to become an American citizen, you got to do 2 years of work on the wall.
I think
Oh, shit. Jared, dude. Jared might have just
Mom,
solved the
I love
answer.
you, but I'm sorry.
That's it. It's just like Pacific Rim.
no, I think
it works for them.
I think it'd be dope if hey, you got to serve the country, bro. Show up, serve the country, man.
Yeah, build that wall.
Yeah, hey, Matt.
What? Yeah.
I remember you telling me when President Trump is in there that you feel confident he's going to do that.
Oh my God.
Those words did not come out of my mouth.
You keep saying President Trump to me all the time.
Dude, oh, don't you put those words in my mouth, Ricky Bobby.
Those words. Those words.
Hey, I'll
You know
tell
who's
right
gonna
now,
be
man,
his
I'm scared
VP?
about anybody.
You know who's going to be
I'm
his
all
VP,
nervous.
by the way? If Trump wins, it's Twan. Twan's going to be his VP.
So wait, I'm not sure. Are you saying Twan or Tron?
Are you saying Twan or Tron?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what
Twan.
country you're watching it in. You know what I'm saying? So
You know what's funny, Ross, is because he's 19, I kept throwing the joke at him. Stop looking at me, Twan, and he didn't get it because he's never seen Billy Madison.
Oh, shit. No, he wasn't even born
Great
yet.
conversation. Let's do a cheers.
Yeah,
Let's
cheers.
slice that
What? You don't
up.
like my Billy Madison joke? Fuck you.
Hey,
guys.
are you guys all drinking? Who's not drinking?
Yeah.
Are you drinking?
No.
Why aren't you drinking?
He's drinking
Hey, you
calculus.
fucking
He's
asshole.
Asian.
You just go drink.
Hey,
Get
to
some sake.
Twan.
We have some in there.
To Twan, everybody. To Twan.
To
Twan.
To
You know
Twan.
something I am looking at, which I can't explain right now, is the mystery shirt that Article 15 clothing.
It's right
does.
Yes.
there.
What, hey,
Right
what
there.
is
Right
the
in
mystery
our
shirt,
faces.
by the way? It was Meat Pony.
I can't fucking tell you.
We can't tell you. It's still.
I
a
will
mystery.
say it's not as grotesque as Meat Pony, but
Oh.
it's way more epic.
I think it's more entertaining.
it's way more entertaining.
and as well, I think it's a nicer looking shirt.
Conversation starter.
It is. It's like you look at it, you're like, you're immediately mad. Like, really? Actually,
Yeah, exactly. I think my mom would look at it and be like, "Ew," and then be like, "It's kind of funny."
What's
Yeah,
the
I
fucking
like it.
shirt? Now I got to find out what this thing is. Like, I want
No,
this.
you're not gonna find
No. I'll tell Ross.
Thank you.
Article15clothing.com.
Okay.
Bitch, buy one.
Yeah, buy one.
Oh, no, I'll buy one.
Hey,
I'll
I'll tell
buy
you
one. I really will buy one because
Yeah.
I love your fucking
Hey,
Buy
shirts.
10. You'll buy 10.
Hey, if anyone's listening, please don't ruin it for anyone else and post
Yeah,
your
please
mystery
don't.
shirt. Let's enjoy this ride because it is a fun one.
It's the
It goes
6 cents.
until-
It's like a 6 cent shirt, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
March 1st, we discontinue it. So it's just like the Meat Pony. There's only a limited time where you can actually purchase it. So I'm not trying to plug her channel right now. I was just talking. Fuck. What did you
What?
spill?
He spilled
You
again.
spill?
Spilled all over myself.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
That's like residual cum.
We should build. We should
post
build a
it.
wall. Hey,
Post it.
Jared, we should build a wall between you and Rocco. You know, that way you won't spill on him.
Residual cum would be like you came on the fucking
And it just
mattress
stayed
and
there.
it's residual.
Yeah.
Post cum
Post
is
cum's
like
right after.
it's
what-
subsequent to the
Stop!
initial ejaculation.
You're making me sick.
He actually. So true story. This fucking weirdo.
Okay, I was
No,
like,
not
wait,
you.
Shut up!
I didn't do it.
Not that story, bro.
Pull out the
This
story.
fucking weirdo over here. Oh, dude. JT doesn't like anything to do with semen. He realistically, he's
Wait,
disgusted
are
by
you
it.
talking about people in the Navy, or are you talking about actual cum?
Actual cum?
Okay,
I think
cool,
both
cool.
actually.
Yeah. But yeah, he actually doesn't like talking about it. He doesn't like to, like, if you talk about texture and things like that, he get, look at him.
I bet he
I'm
hates
glad we filmed
oysters.
this
Does he
shit, 'cause
hate
we can
oysters too?
I love oysters.
Why, is that like cum? No, I've never
Yeah.
tasted it. I'm not sure.
It's the same.
Oh, it is.
We need a female
Cum
guest
tastes
on
like chlorine.
to cross-reference
He
semen.
said cum tastes like chlorine.
Well, that's what I heard.
You heard that from Evan's dick in your mouth. Like, that's what you heard. You heard it straight from Evan's dick. That's where you got it right there.
I heard it somewhere from Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh gosh. Do you wake up with Kathy Lee and Hoda every morning?
Yeah. I love Kathy Lee, and I hate cum.
You don't. So when you,
shirt.
yeah,
I love Kathy
Kathy
Lee.
Lee and I hate cum. Hey, so when you jerk off, when you're about,
Icky!
Did you just say icky? Icky?
He said it.
you
dude.
missed it. He waved
Air
his
Force
hands.
guys, dude. I
He
don't
waved
know.
the hands like a little kid. Like,
Oh.
I get a whole garbage bag, like a regular garbage bag, and I just hide it in there.
So
I'd
you
imagine
treat it
Gary's
like a
like a-
Gallagher show, where like watermelons are smashed.
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I'm in a poncho or a raincoat.
Yeah, raincoat.
yeah, he
I
jerks,
get away from it really fast.
He jerks off in condoms. What a sick fucking dude.
That's
Is that
hilarious.
true?
It's
Is that true?
Yeah, Jared jerks off in condoms. You never
Come
he
on.
tells us that all the time.
Come on,
Yeah,
that's
he
not
collects them
real.
so he can keep count of them. Yeah,
Yeah, it is,
He
dude.
tries to beat his record every month.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
And it's like that weird thing where he's like super gross. After he comes, he can't look at it, and he's like, "Oh god, oh my 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 god!" And then,
Run.
and then he flushes
away.
it. He has to
Yeah.
flush it.
If-
I take a shower.
Dude, there's literally plumbers at JT's house every 2 weeks cleaning out the fucking condom
Yeah, and
sewage.
if a cool breeze hits his dick, he still shakes like fucking.
yeah.
He shivers. Do you shiver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking shiver. Oh god damn it! This is. I mean, Jared, you're really letting it all out tonight. You really are.
What are you talking about? This is no, I'm not.
If one
Last
girl
time I
listens
told you,
to
my
this
fucking
show-
hearing goes out when I jerk off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my friends from
boy.
high school were
This
like,
is now out in the
dude,
world.
You talked about Maggie Rogers, and I go, wait a minute. A bunch of my friends were like,
Yeah.
dude, you called out Maggie Rogers. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, wait, isn't that the same episode I talked about my hearing going out?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah. Like, oh.
I know.
It's
dude.
cool if strangers listen, but not my friends from home.
Hey, Jared, this story is now
This is
out into
your
the
life.
world. Yeah, this is your life right here. This is your life.
Yeah. What was the explanation for that? Someone hit you up with the explanation of why your ears.
No, they said it's legit.
Yeah, no,
it's
yeah.
a legit thing.
'Cause that happened to me too. I told you that.
Yeah, we have
Well, what
something
is
up.
It's like high blood pressure.
There's a clog somewhere. That's a certain thing.
It? What?
Yeah.
A clog?
Yeah, you got to read what he wrote because he's like, dude, I found out what's going on with you.
God damn.
It's in your inner ear.
So I got a clog in the ear.
Yeah.
You're fucking joking
Fucking
me, right?
scary.
I'm not joking.
No, they
go
actually
look at the fucking Drinkin Bros inbox. Dude wrote a fucking
He did.
thesis statement about what
Did he
it
really?
is.
Yeah, no, I saw. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Can we
This is
post
happening.
Yeah.
Let's post that. No, we'll
Yeah,
post that.
we should say it's for
It'll be a
real.
read.
there's
For,
another-
yeah, and just
like
it'll
that.
be a read for your whole family. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a fun
Yeah.
thing for your
Ross,
whole
the only
fucking
thing
family.
that happens. The only thing that happens
I
when
went to see
come is
Dr.
just,
Love in Florida, by the way. He told me.
No,
He
you
told
didn't.
me that, yeah, I did.
love
But then he got arrested because
Oh.
he wasn't a real doctor and he was an 18-year-old kid posing to be a doctor.
Well, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Either way, look, that kid's a fucking genius, and don't sully his name like that.
Yeah.
I loved his response to the reporters. He goes, I've heard there are allegations, and I had allegations last year, and those were cleared up, and these will be cleared up as well.
Oh my.
Oh,
kid's a boss. He's owning
a
it.
fucking
He's owning it.
boss.
Yeah.
You know who else talks like that,
Yeah.
Matt? Is President Trump. He talks a lot like that.
Why are you putting this on me, dude?
I look.
He knows you're the
I feel
political
like
guy.
You're
You're the
enthusiastic
political guy.
about
You
the
gotta-
election. You love it. It's happening very soon. All the primaries are going on. All I get is texts
Listen.
from you of like, "Oh my God, did you see the numbers in the South Carolina primary?
I'm
President
gonna
Trump
leg kick
is."
you so fucking hard.
You
Matt
I'm
can
in a
actually, like,
different
it really
city, and you
fucking
just
hard.
can't. You know.
stop trying to pull me down in this dark dungeon. The only thing I'm gonna do tonight is fucking launch 9 ropes of fucking cum. Jared.
Whoa, 9 ropes. You
Yikes.
count them as they come out?
Listen, it's more ropes than a fucking ranger fucking platoon chalk of little birds and black.
I hate the word ropes.
Just ropes.
Dude, we've talked a lot about cum. Hey, wait.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
go.
Do you remember in Maxim magazine the ropes? Do you remember that?
In Maxim?
Maxim magazine used to have a page. It was for the ropes, and what it was were you take these pills and you would have fucking loads and loads. Like fucking who's that porn star?
Why
That
do you
fucking
want
had shit ton of loads?
yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
What's the porn star?
Who the?
It was
No,
it was the
wasn't
white
Ron Jeremy.
Peter
It was Ron
North.
Jeremy.
It was the
It was
Peter North.
Peter North.
Peter North. Peter North
And he
would
does
drop. That
That
motherfucker would drop a fucking gallon of milk on bitches, dude. It's
Ew.
disgusting.
Why do you want to do that?
I think it's like a power thing, dude.
It's a power thing.
Yeah.
No, just a little.
Dude, no, if your dick just puffed out like smoke, like that's embarrassing,
No,
bro.
it ain't.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm sorry.
Is that it? Is that fucking it?
Yeah.
That's all you fucking do?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, but you're dropping ropes on motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah. Yep. Like Trump on Melania. You know?
Oh my God.
Who's the hey guys? Who's the drinking bro of the week this week? This is turned real dark tonight. Let's end it on a
Yeah.
positive
No,
note.
it hasn't. It's normal.
Well, since we're talking about cum,
Yeah.
Is that the segment?
Yeah. Hey,
We're
Jared.
going to talk about Bruce McLaughlin.
Yeah. Hey, Bruce.
So who's the drink bro of the week?
yeah.
Bruce McLaughlin.
Yeah,
Bruce
man.
McLaughlin.
Bruce is out there in Las Vegas. Bruce was also he's a Chicago drinking bro. I went out there and like out of nowhere, I had a layover. I was stuck for the night. Boom, Bruce and Tim Morris. Obviously, they showed up. And we drank beers and hung out. But Bruce has been a follower from the beginning, man. The dude's a solid dude. He's a shooting instructor. He does multiple different things. His kids are in his daughter's in taekwondo tournaments. I mean, the guy's a cool all around dude, man. And he always supported us from the beginning. I'm telling you, he was out in fucking Shot Show at our parties as well.
Oh, yeah.
So Bruce, this one's for you, brother.
We're going to cheers to Bruce.
Cheers, Bruce. To Bruce.
Put this on your resume, Bruce.
Yeah.
The Bruce
Next job, I
is
wanna
on
see your
fire.
resume. It says drinking bro of the week.
Yeah, a bunch of meaning.
Refer
a
to
bunch
episode where JT's really grossed out by cum.
Yeah.
do
We should
people
just
put that in a
label this
resume,
the
like a
cum
bunch of
dumpster
They
episode.
should.
Like
Yeah.
cum dumpster.
What is a cum dumpster reference?
yeah, I would love to tell you about it.
It's a dumpster that you come into.
No.
What is it?
Just like a paint hole.
No, a cum dumpster is more of a reference. It's so you have in pimp terms, and I can't really speak it. You have bottom bitch, then you have side bitch.
Bottom bitch is your main squeeze.
Main squeeze. Bottom bitch is your
We
girl.
call them squeezes?
Nothing matters.
Do we squeeze
She's
them?
the one you love, and then there's the side bitch who's you
bottom
kind of
bitch.
like, but
Squeeze
you could never date her, but she's fun. Then you have I don't know what the third one is, but number 4 is the cum dumpster.
Really? And what is
Yeah,
that?
that's literally where you're just masturbating with her body, and it's a
We called
dumpster.
that
You're
girl
like, I have 9 ropes of semen. I need to dump it into a dumpster.
No, we called that girl in Fort Bragg Dirt Stick.
a dirt
Oh,
stick.
Yeah,
God.
cum dumpster.
Because once
Yeah.
you did Dirt
Yeah.
Stick, you felt dirty after you stuck her.
Well, but the cum dumpster, everybody else fucks, and it's a knowingly thing. So knowingly, I just made that word up.
Gutter slime.
Yeah, gutter sign.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
great. Drinking bro of the week, Bruce.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bruce,
Not
congratulations.
What?
It's literally been
you had
on
a
our
bunch of
most
meaningless
disgusting
drunks say that
episode
you're-
ever.
Do you say that when,
Yeah.
when you meet him at the bar? Like, hey, I was looking for a new dump hole. You in?
Hey,
No.
Bruce. Sorry for this to be your episode.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. About the
Patterson.
9 pounds of
Dump
cum.
hole.
Bruce and the 9 pounds of cum.
There's no
Stop.
correlation between you and that.
Do you,
We're just sorry.
you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna. Oh man, make this dark. I'm gonna get like a 5-gallon fucking Ziploc bag
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fill it
yeah.
with horse cum, puncture
Yeah.
it, squirt it on
if
Jared.
you do that, I'm gonna get used medical waste. And I'm gonna have fun. Yeah.
I want to get.
I'm gonna have fun. I will go as far as filling a full like Taco Bell dumpster full of sucked fat.
Yeah.
And you'll
yeah,
just
I want
be
that.
walking out to the truck, going to the gym. Boom!
Dude, that reminds me of
That doesn't
Fight
bother
Club.
me.
Reminds me of
Fat
Fight
and
Club.
blood. Fat and blood.
We should start making
There's
fun
no
of ourselves.
blood. They sear the fat when they cut it.
Oh no,
so
there's
it's-
blood in there.
It's cauterized. I'm
There
not
is
worried
blood
about
in
it.
there.
Oh,
I've
God.
seen it. I used to sell used medical waste.
Oh, boy. That was your middle name, Jared Hughes Medical Waste Taylor.
Oh God. Tyler Durden. Fucking.
All right, so I think we should wrap,
On that,
I think we should wrap this
let's
episode.
just end this fucking goddamn shit show. We've
happened?
called it an episode
happened?
for Ross.
Hey, listen, the only
for
darker
Ross
than this was
Patterson.
my uncle's closet.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
For Matt Best,
Close it out.
For
Close it
Matt
out.
Best, Ross Patterson, Jared Cum Dumpster Taylor, and Rocco. We are out of here. This has been disgusting.
We love you guys.
I hope you
Thank
listen
you.
again
Love
after
you.
this. I hope you listen again
Jared
after
Cum
this.
Dumpster.